Okay, hey guys, this is Antonio from Acasia Education. And if you're on this website, if you're watching this video right now, it means somehow you got access to my Facebook page and or you got access to my YouTube channel, and then you watch the videos, you like my content, you decide to check my website out. So thank you guys for that. And also at the same time, welcome to the new platform of learning effectively, efficiently, saving time, and getting good results. Okay, I am Antonio. I have been teaching for 4.5 years, starting from first year uni. Okay, and the idea here is I've been teaching for first year, like starting at first year uni for a lot of high school kids from England, high school kids from Churchill, high school kids from Point Grey, McGee, Lord Byng, Kitsilano, Birmingham North, Mosscrop, Killarney, and a lot of high school across Lower Mainland. Now, I've noticed a lot of the times that the high school public education that you guys got in school are, let's just say, it fits for some people, but it doesn't fit for everyone. Okay, and I've come up with a package for each courses that emphasizes on teaching the key concepts and getting you problems and questions for those key concepts. And once you master those, you now can effectively learn and very fast at learning the new concepts and learning and getting ready for your exam, for your unit tests. Okay, so you can check out at the services tab for those packages and those programs. And at the same time, while you guys are here, I want to give you guys a free tip. Okay, a new content, a free tip on how that, like, together we can get to that A. Okay, so a lot of times students stay at home and try to ponder on a problem or like read a lot on like their textbooks and try to understand how to like get ready for this one unit test. Okay, and now I see a problem with that is because a lot of the times they read a lot, they do a lot of problems, and then they just can't, the students in general just can't seem to process the information the same way the teacher wants them to. So they go to the test, they go, shit, I haven't seen this problem before, I don't know how to do it. Okay, and that happened to one of my students in J.M. Burnett. And that what happens is the teacher give her some problems, some practice problems, and she worked very diligently and actually went and did those problems. But the thing with that is she didn't do well. Why did she not do well? Because she only cared about memorizing. Okay, she only cared about this one problem, this one type of problem that she can go and memorize the questions and the answer to answering that question. Okay, now that's just by no means a terrible method if you can go through a dozen questions or a huge number of questions that you can memorize the answers to. But the thing with that is, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be sitting at home going through a dozen problems or even like procrastinating like 2 nights before and having to go through a dozen problems. I don't have that kind of time. So what I want to do and what I believe you guys want to do is find out a couple of problems. Find out a couple of key conceptual ideas that's so important for this one unit, and know how to do those concepts, know how to do those unit questions, and then understand it, and therefore on the test you figure out those questions you haven't seen before, you figure out on the test. Okay, so how you go about doing that is actually very simple. Okay, and you guys probably know it already, but you guys are not implementing it. Okay, the idea here is go and look at solved problems. Okay, so after you read, and obviously if you go to class or even like if you just check out my unit channels, my channel for my videos, you will see the key units in the test all explained to you in video form. Okay, within 20-30 minutes, you read those, you understand it, and then afterwards you realize one thing. These concepts, they all interlink. Okay, so if I give you all these units, all this information, and then you go and look at your solved problems and on how the questions apply those units to solve it. If you can do that, then at that moment, you'll be good. Why? Because if you understand this complete linkage, you only need to do maybe like 10, 20 problems to fully get used to using that concept and actually doing it. Once you start doing that, you don't have to go through 1,000 problems. You go through maybe 30, like, one worksheet package. You go through maybe 30 questions, and right there and then you understand how to apply all the knowledge you got from this unit onto the questions. Okay, so that's my one free tip for you guys, and thank you for visiting my website. And if you like what I see, go ahead and scroll down for tips to get an A by typing your email in, and I'll send you guys more free content, more answers to your high school problems. You can shoot me problems and I can answer it for you guys, and then I can be like, okay, here's different key concepts you need to understand for this one specific course. So by watching that course, you can get the key content, the key concepts for each unit in your course. Okay, and all this stuff, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and or type in your email in my website, and then you get those information delivered to you in your inbox while you're sitting at home. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time.